be sharing in my background. So I was trying to get it up, get it up, get it up, get it up. Okay. I'm gonna share it in a couple of groups that I am a part of. And then y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I can't get started without giving a shout out to my divas over at the Crew Podcast, y'all. This is why I do most of what I do. I tell you, they are definitely my push. They are my inspiration. They are one of my reasons for why I do the things that I do. So shout out to them divas over on the Crew Podcast. I tell you, they make it seem easy, but I tell you, I know the work that they put in behind the scenes, the work that they put in over the last 2 years. So I am grateful for them. But y'all, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. I hope you are sharing this out with those amazing authors out there that you know you want to see winning in 2025, y'all. I tell you, it's going to be a good year. It's going to be a good year to collaborate, to come together, truly understand the reason for why we do what we do. Okay, I'm gonna move on now, y'all. There's some people coming on, but as they come on, please, y'all, tell me where you're coming on from. Tell me where you're listening from. If you are a part of the 100 author movement, please share that too. Share that too. Of course, to my left, y'all. That to my right, over here, it's them divas of the airways. I tell you, shout out to them queens. I tell you, I'm grateful for being able to do the things that we do over on that network. Shout out to them because they make it look easy, and I'm grateful for each and every one of them. We are gearing down, y'all. We are gearing down for season 2, getting ready to go into season 3 starting February the 1st, y'all. So we're gonna have a little hiatus, and while we're on that hiatus, we're gonna be working on some behind the scene things. Gonna be transitioning to a new platform. We're gonna be trying out some different things. Going to be introducing some different things. We're going to be introducing some new shows. We're going to be adapting to some situations and doing some, y'all, we're going to be doing some real life things over here on the Crew Podcast, them divas of the airways. We have some new hosts that are joining us. We're going to be introducing some new shows. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I tell you, if you would just humble yourself and just allow him to stir up those gifts that's on the inside of you and just allow him to do what he said he would do. I tell you, it would seem like everything would just fall into place. I tell you, even when it seemed like you're going through, you won't even feel the pressure. So I'm grateful for each and every one of them, y'all. Shout out to them divas. But y'all, moving on, we have coming up in January the 5th is on a Sunday. We are going to be showcasing some amazing poets that's been nominated for Poet and Poetess of the Year. They're going to have an opportunity to showcase their brands, to tell you a little bit about them. If you would look at the photo in the corner over here to my left or to my right. Don't know which one it is, but if you would look in that photo, you have your first, second, third, fourth, and fifth place running right now for Poetess of the Year. We have in first place, we have Poetess Keisha out of Iowa. She is in first place with 32% of the votes, y'all. She's running in first place with 32% of the votes. You have Melanie Johnson and Michelin Moss in second place. They both have 15% of the vote. You have Nolan P. Holloway and Marcine M. Moore in third place. They both have 10% of the votes. And then you have fourth place, Mr. Dr. Kerry Brackett. He has 7% of the votes. Then you have fifth place, Shanette, our very own Shanette Johnson, running in fifth place with 4% of the votes. So y'all, I want to encourage you guys to vote, 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 vote. What we're gonna do Sunday, we're going to narrow down the competition, and then we're gonna focus. No, I'm sorry. January 1st, we're going to be narrowing down the competition, and we're going to focus on those that are left um, for the remaining of the voting process. So from January the 1st to February the 28th, y'all gotta get some votes. Get some votes in, and get in the running. Those that are on this flyer that you see before you right now,